So, hi everyone. Today we have a very special guest with us, Neha. Neha is into gemology and आज हम इतना सारा guidance लेंगे नेहा से on gemology, what is gemology, how she became gemologist and her journey and everything. So, welcome Neha, welcome on our podcast. We are so happy to have you here. Just to start with, can you quickly tell us about your journey into gemology?
So hello everyone. Hi Neha. I'm so happy to be here. And I'm Neha Pardeshi. I'm a gemologist, an entrepreneur, and a gem coach. And I have around like more than 15 years of experience in the field of gem and jewelry. And I am really excited to share my knowledge on today's topic, career in gemstones.
Okay, so what inspired you to do a career in gemstones? What
Yeah,
was that
so
turning point?
Yeah, so basically, I did my graduation and I came to Mumbai for the job. I was working in an export house. So then I felt that I should do some specialization. My father also was like, do some further studies and all. So through someone, I got to know about this course in gemology, and I found this so interesting. So that's how I landed up in this amazing world of gemstones. So I did my professional courses in gemology and diamond grading. I got
Okay.
the Best Student Award, and
Wow.
immediately
Lovely.
I got the opportunity to join the same institute as a faculty and as a gemologist in their lab. So it was a
Wow.
very good experience. Thank
So
you.
by gemology we mean that जो gems होते हैं like जो stones होते हैं I have a very low knowledge in that but many people ask कि ये वाला पहन लो like I want this one.
Yeah, even I have worn the same thing.
Okay, so like
Yeah,
इसका क्या होता है मतलब
I'll
what is
explain.
yeah.
Yeah, so basically, gemology, the word. So gemma means precious and logos means study. So gemology is basically a scientific study of gemstones, and it is completely different from astrology. Because I get people ask me, what stone should I wear? And I'm like, I'm not an astrologer, I'm a gemologist. So we
Hmm.
are into like checking the stones scientifically, studying the properties of gemstones. So, identifying whether a gemstone is real or synthetic or an imitation, and what are the treatments done on the stone, what is the value of the stones. So, all that is covered under gemology. So,
Okay, so
yeah.
from I mean, how do you identify? Like, do you have proper instruments to check, or there's any other method which even a layman can identify कि ये stone है या फिर ये synthetic है?
See, earlier it was very simple. I'll tell you. You can do the first visual observation with a small loop, a 10x loop, which gives you 10 times magnification. It is a small handheld lens. So with that, you can see inside the stone. And once you have the basic knowledge, then you will be able to identify whether a gemstone is real or synthetic. But I will tell you that there are so many imitations, fake stones, and synthetics which are coming in the market. So it
Hmm.
is not that easy. And we have to rely on reputed gemological laboratories to get the certifications done, because
Oh.
they are using so many advanced gemological equipments. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
we
To
use
make this.
Yeah, so even there, like we used to, when I was working in the lab, I was using, uh, I was using instruments like refractometer, microscope, spectroscope, but these are also now basic. We have to go beyond these now. So we are there in the lab. they are checking with Raman spectroscope, which are like high-end spectroscopes. Then,
Hmm.
FTIR spectroscopy and all. So with that, they are doing the testing and finding out whether the gemstone is real or synthetic, because now with the technological advancement, they are making the synthetics also so similar, and all they are imitating everything, even the
Then
inclusion.
one cannot
Yes,
identify
one
whether
cannot
this is
identify.
original or not. So
Right.
you must be have gone through a lot of gems now in your domain, like
Yes,
this one. Like, can you tell? I mean, then
I'll tell.
yeah, then it is very you're curious to know about कि कौन सा है और किस काम आता है. At least, I mean, as a gemologist, you must be understanding कि deeper going through कि ये काम क्या आता है.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, majority of people, they know diamonds and
Hmm.
precious stones like ruby, emerald, sapphire.
Hmm.
But let me tell you, there are more than 200 varieties in gemstones. There are
Okay.
so many semi-precious stones like aquamarines, tourmalines, topaz, citrine, amethyst. So many beautiful colors, beautiful, they have the healing benefits, astrological significance. They are then healers are using a lot of these semi-precious stones for
Hmm.
healing, balancing the chakras and meditation and all that. So it's so interesting, and there is no end to it. There are so many stones, and more new stones are coming in the market. So means no
आते
one.
कहाँ से हैं ये stones?
Yeah, so it comes from all over the world. So
Hmm.
basically, there are these stones, minerals, which are extracted from the earth. Our mother nature, our mother earth is creating all these stones. And then there
Hmm.
are few organic gems like pearls, corals, all these are coming from the sea, marine
Hmm.
gems. Yeah.
So अब इसकी मार्केट बहुत बड़ी होती जा रही है, given
Yes.
the importance in the life of healers, in the life of normal person, I think, and moreover सेल भी इसी मोटिव से किए जाते हैं कि it will calm you, आपको शांति देगा, आपका स्ट्रेस लेवल कम करेगा, things
Yeah.
like that, I
So
think.
this is the main reason, like you can say healing is the main reason, but there are other reasons also, like, for beauty. People love it, so they buy it. The beauty, then comes this status. A lot of rich, wealthy people, because gemstone is always considered symbol of wealth, success,
Well,
status symbol,
yeah, yeah,
right? So
correct.
they want to show their success and sense of achievement, and also that's why they wear these big precious gemstones. So then they want to, it carries sentimental value also. So a
Hmm.
lot of people gift gemstones as an anniversary gift, or this birthstones.
Hmm.
Birthstones according
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
birth month.
according to the
A lot of
birthmark, yeah.
people are wearing stones according to their birth month, and these are rare and these are durable, and these can be passed down from generation to generation. So that's why they use these gemstones to make their special moments like memorable. So that's how
Yeah.
people
So
are.
आपको क्या लगता है कि डायमंड का क्रेज और वर्सेस जेमस्टोन्स का क्रेज like the other one other than diamonds, so which is more nowadays?
I'll tell you. Yeah, it's a good question, and like what in current scenario, it is very much relatable. Right now, lab-grown diamonds have come. Have you heard
Yeah.
about?
Yes, 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 I've heard.
So, lab-grown diamonds have come, and the difference is in just the formation.
Hmm.
So, like natural diamonds are formed deep inside the earth, takes millions of years to form, and these lab-grown diamonds are manufactured in the lab within few months. And so they are way cheaper than natural diamonds. They are affordable, accessible, and people are now buying these lab-grown diamonds. These are becoming more popular because they give the same brilliance, same this durability is same, everything, all chemical, physical, optical properties are same. So,
So
but
what happened is, I just wanted to tell you a story here कि
yeah,
मेरे husband बोलने लगे कि why buying a diamond, because diamond तो is a depreciating thing, so let's not buy that. So if you are crazy about diamonds, there is a new thing, lab grown diamond, which you just mentioned. So it is crazy, you buy that and it is cheaper, so you buy this. So I was like कि पता कैसे लगेगा कि this is a lab grown and this is the, because diamond itself मतलब पता नहीं लगता ना कि without a
right,
certification you can't know, मतलब just by looking at the diamond you can't know कि this is a lab grown or one or the one जो ओरिजिनल
right.
सॉलिटेयर और वो जो
Yes, yes.
मिलियंस ऑफ इयर्स लगते हैं वो वाला डायमंड.
Yes,
या.
yes. So, it's all about the feel. Like, we don't just buy diamonds, like, we buy, जैसे हम कपड़े खरीदते हैं वैसे नहीं खरीदते हैं. It has certain emotional attachment. So,
हम्म.
according to me, if I want to buy it for any special occasion, I won't go for lab grown diamond. This is my personal choice. But
हम्म.
what is happening now, whether you wear natural diamond or lab grown diamond, it looks the same and people won't be able to make out. So I see this as a good opportunity to, bring the gemstones in the picture because there are so
हम्म.
many colors and then so many healing benefits. It looks so beautiful. They have their own, this aura or what you say, energy. And
हम्म.
I am like, I like gemstones more than diamonds. So, so I see this
Okay.
as a very good opportunity, and people are becoming more, obsessed with gemstones when they want, like when they are looking for something truly special. So I would say this is the right time to enter into the world of gemstones.
Gemstones, okay, okay. Good, good that I understood that you have a very deeper knowledge into gems and the kind of craze and the trends and
Yes.
everything. So, if somebody wants to go into a gemstone industry and work as a gemologist, so, are there any specific kind of certifications, or one can attain the skills just by having experience with the current gemologist and understand the nitty-gritties of what the gems are and about the industry and everything? So, what is, as per you, is the skills required, or is the degree most important?
See, the first step would be, I would say, should be your formal education because
Mm-hmm.
it will give you the structured knowledge. So
Hmm.
you have to have the basic knowledge about all these gemstones, like what are the types of gemstones. There are classification. Then you
Mm-hmm.
should know all the properties, like there are specific parameters and properties of each gemstone, like refractive index, specific gravity. That's how we distinguish these and identify these gemstones. So, what are the inclusions, internal features of those? So, once you know all this, and then you have a good idea about those gemological tools and report certification and all, then second part would be the this hands-on training. So that is required to enhance your skills and everything, and then so both should
Both
be
are
there.
required. Yeah.
Yeah, earlier it was a family business, like
Hmm. Hmm.
father is doing, then son also joins, and
Yeah.
he's just observing his father, and simply he's doing. But now, like since the last decade, I'm watching, like I'm observing that people are getting formal education, even they're going abroad for their courses, and this has
So
like,
how big is the industry in India, if you know about
oh
this,
my
Jim?
God, it's huge. And
It's
you won't believe it is the major industry, main industry when it comes to exports. Ask me
acha.
why.
Why?
Because it brings a lot of foreign money. Yeah,
Correct,
so
correct.
because there is huge demand for diamonds, for
In
gold,
foreign.
and for colored gemstones. And India is the biggest cutting and polishing center of diamonds in the world. So
Okay. Because of the
Yeah.
cheap labor or because of
Yes.
the skill set?
Cheap labor. So Surat is the place where, all the diamond and diamond cutting and polishing, manufacturing takes place. And this industry provides jobs to millions of people, right from, you see, right from mining and extraction of gemstones to cutting and
Hmm.
polishing, then in retail also and in exports also. So this industry is huge, and there are so many you can say different jobs and like opportunities which you can avail.
Nice, nice, nice. So you like gemologists, they work in corporate also or
Yes.
in individual labs also?
They work everywhere, like I'll tell you. So if you corporate, yeah, there are corporate, you can say they can work as a gemologist, they can work in association, in collaboration with the designers, then as a merchandiser, then as a consultant, appraiser. And
Hmm.
then, if they want to start their own business, then they can work as a trader where they can, buy and sell gemstones. They can get into mining and extraction of gemstones. Cutting and polishing is another area. So,
So if a person wants to start this business as an entrepreneur, then he or she must be having some huge investment or not required.
it depends.
Hmm.
Uh, like I had done. I finally I started in 2021. I became an entrepreneur and started my this Shine Divine, my brand. So I had tie-ups with very good, like trusted suppliers. So as the demand comes, I used to get those
Okay.
stones. So
Okay.
on demand basis, I used to
Hmm.
stones. So
Okay.
there you don't need any investment. So
Hmm.
that's how you can start. And I'm doing digital, like online, through online. My
Through
website
online.
is there.
Hmm.
So I'm doing that with that. And then you can there are a lot of people who are working as in association with other main
Yeah.
suppliers,
Yeah. Yeah.
so that way we
That
can.
is also an option. Yeah.
Yes, yes, that is an
So,
option.
when you say that you started in 2021, did you face any challenges in the journey?
Yes, actually, you know right
Like
from now.
marketing?
Yes, that is there. But this whole industry is male dominated. So
Hmm.
people are like, so I faced several challenges, and I saw lack of professionalism, lack of trust, transparency, lack of digital skills in the market. So that's why, I have created a community, and I have created courses also, and I've created this community so that people can come together who like who all are passionate about gemstones. They can come together, share their knowledge, learn from each other, and network, and overcome these barriers and create a safe
Wow.
space.
That
So
that's
because
a
there
that's
are a
a
lot of frauds happening.
hmm.
People don't know, they don't have this awareness about all the gemstones. So that's the reason I wanted to create a platform. So I'm working on that.
Wow, amazing, amazing. So, when you say you have overcome them, so आपको क्या motivate करता है to go into like, what motivates you to work hard on in this field? Actually, I want to understand कि खुद से जो motivation आती है, like self motivation कि नहीं मुझे यही करना है. So
Yes,
वो
yes.
आपको कब feel हुआ
Yeah,
कि यही?
I was working, I was doing a job. Yeah, I
Hmm.
worked as you can say, I work in different areas like inventory management, QC,
Hmm.
quality assurance, and all. I've worked in domestic market, export houses also. But then there was this inner voice which
Hmm.
was telling me that you should do something more. You have to do something else. Means this is not enough. So, and even I was like feeling that I should start something of my own. And
Hmm.
that's how this all, like my brand
Okay,
started.
okay.
Yes.
So that's how you always feel like कि मुझे अपना कुछ करना है और
हाँ.
इसी में ही करना है because you were
I'm
all
passionate.
around the gem
Yes, yes. I'm very
field.
passionate about gemstones and I want to help people because I see that people like there are so many frauds happening. So I want to help
Hmm.
them. That's why I want to train and make them
Train,
gem
yeah.
expert.
To train them on by bringing the awareness
Yes.
around the world that this is something which will be helping you. So
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of nowadays I've seen a lot actually over the social media handles and over many online things that people are generating that awareness about your birthstone, what should you wear, what should you not wear, and about that moon thing, and many things are rolling up. I mean, people are not only specializing in this, but they are mixing both as giving the astrological advice and also selling and trading these gems. I've
Yes.
seen many people doing this. So that's how I found that, yeah, there must be some career in this, and people are doing and growing in this industry to a next level, not only by bringing the awareness, but also by being a trader, by just generating a lot of myths or misconceptions. भी बता रहे हैं कि what should be there, what are the common myths, and what are the myths of being a gemologist or not being a gemologist, and all that stuff. And I keep reading all that, and that's brought me the curiosity to understand कि क्या myths हैं about this profession.
Yeah, so first is gemology is about scientific study of gemstones. So it is not related to the
Astrology.
astrology and healing benefits. It is purely science. So, we study the chemical, physical, optical properties of gemstones, and that's how we determine whether a stone is natural or synthetic or imitation. So then uh, people say in the like earlier, right now, I think they are more aware, but earlier people just they see a red stone, okay, this is ruby, green stone, this is emerald. This is not like that. There are so many other parameters which we have to check. And then they get their stone certified from any lab. But
Hmm.
this is not the right method. They should check the authenticity of that lab first,
Hmm.
whether that is reputed lab or not, whether they
So
are
they have
following.
to be recognized from where? The
Yes, they
labs?
have to be recognized from a government body, like
Okay.
we have SIPJO
Hmm.
here and
Hmm.
Gem and
Okay.
Jewelry Association and all. So
Okay.
that's why they should check. Then they should certify their stones from a reputed lab only. Otherwise, there is no value of
So
that certificate.
how expensive it is to get your stone certified?
So it depends on the carat, on the stone. Like if it is
Mm-hmm.
a
Okay.
precious stone, then it will take anywhere from 800 rupees per stone.
Ah, अच्छा.
1,000. It is towards
Mhm.
the like it is not that cheap also, but then value of the stone is also like that.
Yeah,
So
okay, okay.
there are
So,
labs. Hmm.
yeah,
You
yeah. So labs are there. In fact, I also know a few labs. When I also bought diamond, I was also curious and I was like, इसको certify करवाना ही है कि just wanted to understand कि कौन सा है. Because
Hmm.
if you are purchasing, if you are investing in a stone, then it is very much needed. What is your
Yes.
perspective in that?
Yeah, so and one more thing that all labs are not equal, right?
Mm,
Suppose I'll give you an example. Suppose there is a lab A and lab B. So
mm,
you will not get the same grades because their standards are different, slightly different. Their methodologies are different. So our A lab is giving you a better grade than a B lab. So
mm.
that also you have to check. So generally,
अच्छा.
what people do, like if you are a seller, you will go to the lab B. If you are a buyer, you
Mm.
go to lab A. So which is strict.
So
So
like if you are purchasing gemstones from मान लो तनिष्क से या फिर जो भी ब्रांड
yeah.
है वहां से, so
Hmm.
they also have certain labs under them. तो
Yeah,
what is what?
those are called in-house labs. So they have
Hmm.
their own lab. But then I prefer to get it
Outside.
tested from third party, because
Hmm.
that will give you the real, real
Real
value.
result.
Yeah, results. Yes.
Absolutely amazing. So, so many shocking things I've heard from you today on gemology and on gemstones. Want to understand, like, how do you do the branding on the social media, or when you say you have created a course on the awareness, then how do you do the branding to grow in the industry? To how do you do that?
So yes, I'm using all the social media handles, all these like Instagram, Facebook. I'm posting one reel every day.
Oh,
It's
nice.
all, yes, educational content I'm giving. I'm not, pushing my products like buy. I'm just
Hmm.
educating my,
Hmm.
those people, clients, that what are the different, what all reels are there. You can check my page.
Okay, I will also mention it my description also. So whosoever is watching this podcast, please watch her reels if you are curious about the gemstones and if you want to build awareness about the gems you are buying, where she's the best guide to help you recommend or also find out the rare gemstones and the discovery she's every day learning. So I think Neha, you must be learning every day new thing
Yes,
about a gemstone.
yes, you can never be a gem expert. This industry, this is so deep and vast that you can be the best student of gemology, but you cannot say I'm a gem expert. So I would say I'm the best student of gemology, and I keep learning every day something or the other. New things come up, and I just love to
So
learn.
have you heard about a rare gemstone, right? Like something which is a rare in India, maybe?
Yeah, I would say Paraiba tourmaline. Have you heard about it?
No. So
So
since
it's
it
a
is a rare, so I have not heard.
yeah. So okay. So I'll tell you. It's a very bright neon blue color stone, Paraiba tourmaline. Very pretty, stunning. So you should see. Check out my reels. You will get it. Paraiba
Okay.
tourmaline.
So have you
It's
seen
so
that?
pretty. It's so pretty. I have,
Yeah.
yeah, I have put reels of that. So it
Okay.
is comparatively rare and expensive also, but it's so beautiful and stunning. You
It's
should
like Nika
check out.
Ambani must be having that gemstone already with her. How much does it cost? Matlab, is
So
it very expensive?
yeah,
Very
it's expensive. I won't be able to quote any price.
number.
In lakhs means you know how do we price a gemstone? It's
Hmm.
always in carats. So
Hmm.
carat is the unit of measurement.
Yeah,
So rates is like 1 lakh per carat.
per
And
carat.
yeah,
Hmm.
if the gemstone is 5 carats, then 1 lakh multiplied by 5. So
Hmm.
5 lakhs. So that it's like that. And these are like,
तो ये
50
कहाँ
lakhs
मिलता
per
है ये
carat.
वाला? ये
Hmm?
वाला ये वाला जो नियॉन वाला आपने बताया, ये कहाँ मिलता है? Where is the discovery?
ये तो
यहाँ इसमें
मिलेगा,
बनता है?
this comes from, different areas like Brazil and other
अच्छा.
places, not
Hmm.
in India.
Not in India, I know. Not in India.
Mm.
Wow, amazing. So I will also check this reel because I'm curious now. कि क्या है ये
Hmm.
exciting thing.
Yeah,
So
there are
I
so many other stones. There is one more stone which I would like to tell you about.
yeah.
There is one Paratsha stone. It's like little complicated in pronunciation, but it is a very beautiful pinkish orange color sapphire, which
Hmm.
is from Sri Lanka. It comes from Sri Lanka, and it has beautiful combination of pink and orange, and it's like it's
Wow, I can imagine that color.
yeah, and it's they say sunrise color or
Hmm.
lotus color. So it's a beautiful stone.
तो आपके पास कोई स्टोरी है जो आप बताना चाहते हो ऑडियंस को अबाउट एनी, कुछ हुआ उस स्टोन के लिए, या फिर एनीथिंग, कोई रेयर
हाँ.
स्टोन के लिए, और एनीथिंग अबाउट योर
Yeah,
जेमोलॉजी जर्नी?
I can mention one or two incidents. So I was working in a design studio, and there, we used to work with jewelry designers. So I got, like my senior told me to evaluate a piece because we wanted to buy that. So I went and I checked the quality of diamonds, and then the price he was quoting and the quality, there was huge difference. And when I did my calculations, and we just had a meeting, then we negotiated, and then the price he was quoting and the calculation we did from our end, there was a difference of around 20 lakhs. So
अच्छा.
yeah, so we didn't
अच्छा.
buy from him finally. So that's how, like, because
तो
I
ये
knew.
मार्केट में चलता होगा, आई एम श्योर.
Yeah,
जो लोग
yeah.
कैलकुलेशन नहीं कर रहे हैं, जो लोग इसके एक्सपर्टाइज नहीं है जिनको, तो दे मस्ट बी गेटिंग फूल्ड बाय. आई थिंक ये भी एक मिथ है नेहा, क्योंकि आप हमेशा, हमें लगता है कि जेम्स आर वेरी एक्सपेंसिव.
Yes.
वाई? इफ वी गो डीपर इनटू अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि ये जेम आया कहाँ से, और इसकी मार्केट वैल्यू क्या है, और क्या न्यूज around है around the world about this particular gemstone, then you can find out the real value. और ये तो आपके साथ बहुत ही होता होगा कि इतने सारे ट्रेडर्स और इतने लोगों से आप मिलते हो, एंड नाउ गिवन कि आपका एक्सपर्टाइज और एक्सपीरियंस इतना ज्यादा हो चुका है इसके अंदर जेमोलॉजी में, nobody can make you fool, right?
Right. So that is the important thing, because you have to, like, we have to evaluate the quality, the parameters, then only we can come to a price you can evaluate. Otherwise, if like I was not there, then they would have gone with that like
Yeah,
decision of
absolutely.
buying.
Absolutely. But
Uh,
I think they must be now building a trust on you, because एक credibility आ गया ना, because you have
yeah.
saved them some amount. And not
Yes.
only that, importance, I think when you are into this industry and when you are representing them, your clients, the most important thing is trust.
Yes, yes, definitely. Trust is the, like, trust
Main thing.
is, yeah, पूरा जो business है, it's all around trust. This
Trust.
industry is पूरा completely on trust. And
Wow.
one more incident I would like to mention, where I
Hmm.
was working in an export house, and
Hmm.
uh, there was QA head, and
Hmm.
she was not a gemologist.
Hmm.
So according to them, all these stones should be perfect, clear, and then she was not approving the sample, and order was getting delayed. So that's when I came. I saw the piece, and I was like, "Ki this, no, this is okay. Gemstones are rare, they are precious, and we have to see the availability also. And
Hmm.
this would pass because it's okay to have few inclusions and few imperfections, because ultimately we consider that it is created by Mother Earth. These are like natural stones. We cannot
Hmm.
expect them to be, flawless and clean.
Correct.
So I said that, like, no, this is okay. We can go ahead. And he
Hmm.
was like, no, how can you do this? Reject हुआ तो I will, like, मेरा नाम खराब होगा, इस type से. She was like, so, but then I approved it, and then they,
Hmm.
consulted with, like, they asked the customers also, जो
So this is so
buyers हैं,
beautiful. Yeah. So
they
when
also
some,
approved. So it was
hmm.
like कि हाँ, अब now whatever Neha is saying, we will do that. Whole factory was like, okay, Neha जो कहेगी वो
Hmm.
करेंगे. So I was okay.
या
So
एब्सोल्युटली, क्योंकि आपने बहुत ब्यूटीफुली कहा कि हर स्टोन एक जैसा नहीं दिखेगा, लाइक
yeah,
क्योंकि अर्थ ने बनाया है, तो इट इज लाइक क्रिएशन, सो इट कांट बी द सेम. सो इससे
right.
मुझे भी एक इंसिडेंट याद आया. जब हम घर बना रहे थे, तो इट इज अबाउट मार्बल अगेन. तो
Okay.
वी वर लाइक यूजिंग, ये पीछे ट्रेवेंटीन है, तो आई वॉज लाइक कि मुझे ऐसा ही डिजाइन चाहिए मार्बल का. नाउ द पर्सन हु वाज डीलिंग इन टू दिस एंड ही वाज सेइंग, नेहा, ये जो मार्बल है ना, ये हमने नहीं बनाया है. इट इज क्रिएशन ऑफ मदर. तो होता क्या है कि जो डिजाइन, मतलब जो आगे आगे डिजाइन आएगा वो तो सिमिलर होगा, बट पीछे वाला डिजाइन हो सकता है सेम ना हो, बट सिमिलर
राइट।
फैशन में हो, सिमिलर उसमें स्ट्रोक्स हो. तो
या।
आई वाज लाइक, अच्छा, देन आई गॉट टू नो यार, ये तो मदर क्रिएशन का अर्थ है. और मतलब ये हम
हाँ,
कैसे
राइट।
डिसाइड, आई मीन सिंथेटिक में यू कैन बिलीव दैट इट इज
हाँ।
ऑफ सेम नेचर एंड एवरीथिंग सिमिलर. एब्सोल्युटली अमेजिंग नेहा, आज तो पूरी मास्टर क्लास हो गई. बट
या।
बट एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन मैं पूछती हूँ आपसे. व्हाट इज सक्सेस इन जेमोलॉजी फॉर यू?
Success in gemology for me is when I'll tell you the real incident, okay? Uh, when people come to me and they tell me that thanks for giving this stone, this really helped, and we are so happy. And there was this real incident where she was like, there was a my through my friend, like एक client आई थी. वो बोली कि शी वॉज नॉट फीलिंग वेल, वो कैरी नहीं कर पा रही है. देन उनके जो हर हस्बैंड इज ऑल्सो नॉट गेटिंग द जॉब एंड लाइक फाइनेंशियल स्टेटस इज नॉट गुड. सो आई गेव हर वन स्टोन. शी वॉज एस्ट्रोलॉजर से ऑलरेडी कंसल्ट करके. देन
करके.
ही हैड, हाँ, आस्क्ड कि मुझे ये पहनना है, तो मैंने उनको अच्छी क्वालिटी का, आई जस्ट गेव हर द येलो सफायर. सो उसके बाद जो उन्होंने बोला मुझे आके, आफ्टर लाइक फ्यू मंथ्स नहीं, आई थिंक 9 मंथ्स या 10 मंथ्स के बाद वो आई होंगी. तो देन शी टोल्ड मी कि अभी सब अच्छा है. उनके हस्बैंड को जॉब मिल गया, और उनको एक बेबी भी हुआ. तो सो आई एम लाइक ओके गुड. इवन अदर.
राइट. आई मीन वो क्या होता है, जब मेरे मेरे साथ भी कभी कोई क्लाइंट गेट्स अ जॉब बिकॉज आई एम अ करियर कोच, वो जो फीलिंग आती है ना, व्हेन यू
राइट.
एक्चुअली मेड अ ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन एंड द पर्सन सेज थैंक यू सो मच, एंड वो जो हैप्पीनेस आती है, आई थिंक मनी कैन ऑल्सो नॉट बाय दैट हैप्पीनेस.
या, ट्रू.
वो एप्रिसिएशन और वो जो ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हम करते हैं, इट ब्रिंग्स
या.
सो मच, अंदर से वो हैप्पीनेस आती है कि somebody got some value from me.
राइट.
That's
एंड
what.
देर वॉज
um,
अ मेड ऑल, लाइक मेरे सिस्टर के घर में मेड है वो. शी वॉज सो फ्रस्ट्रेटेड. और
हम्म.
फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन भी ठीक नहीं कि वो जेमस्टोन खरीदे इतना महंगा. तो बट देन आई टोल्ड हर, मैं देती हूँ आपको, उसने मुझे बोला, बिकॉज शी न्यू दैट आई एम इन टू दिस. तो आई गेव हर, उनके बेटे के लिए चाहिए था. शी वॉज लाइक कि वो पढ़ता ही नहीं है, मेरा पूरा ये सब कर रखा, मतलब परेशान कर रहा है. तो मैंने उनको स्टोन एमरल्ड दिया. एंड देन आफ्टर लाइक, मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम जब गई सिस्टर के यहाँ, तो शी वॉज हैप्पी, बोलते अभी वो उसके अच्छे मार्क्स आ गए, ही स्टडिंग. तो मतलब मुझे लगा कि ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. दिस इज रियल सक्सेस फॉर मी.
ये माइंडसेट का भी गेम है, ऑफ कोर्स.
यस, यस, ऑफ
जो
कोर्स.
स्टोन है वो तो प्ले करता ही है. इससे मेरे
हम्म.
को एक इंसिडेंट याद आया. सो आई वाज रीडिंग अ बुक कॉल्ड द सीक्रेट, एंड डोंट रिमेम्बर द एग्जैक्ट नेम, बट उन्होंने बोला कि ग्रैटिट्यूड स्टोन है,
हाँ.
विच जो कि उन्होंने बोला कि इसको अगर हम रात को थैंक यू बोलते हैं एंड ग्रेटफुल फॉर वट एवर यू आर, एंड यू स्पीक टू दैट स्टोन एंड कीप इट and on your side table when you sleep, and that will create magic. अब ये तो ऐसे ही किसी कोई, आई थिंक बॉब प्रॉक्टर या कोई था बुक में से जो लेकर आए थे ये स्टोन, और उन्होंने ये प्रैक्टिस किया. देन ही गेव द स्टोन टू अ साउथ अफ्रीकन पर्सन
हम्म.
कि ये स्टोन लेकर आप भी करना ये प्रैक्टिस, एंड यू नो दैट स्टोन हेल्प दैट पर्सन टू क्योर हिज डिजीजेस. और फिर उन्होंने बड़ा ऑर्डर दिया फॉर मोर नंबर ऑफ स्टोन्स. बट द मेन इम्पैक्ट इज, नेहा, कि माइंडसेट का गेम है. अगर हम
राइट.
किसी भी चीज के लिए ग्रेटफुल हैं और हमने वो प्योर इंटेंशन से ग्रैटिट्यूड किया है टू टू इवन अ सिंपल स्टोन, then you will definitely transform your life at the
राइट.
next level. And when you gave the stone, वो स्टोन में तो जो पावर थी, but when you gave it with the pure intention
यस.
to that lady, that lady must have felt like कि इसमें कुछ तो है. इसकी
right.
वजह से हो रहा है, तो थिंग्स एक्शन भी आने लग जाते हैं,
Yeah.
एक्शन भी ठीक हो जाता है। तो आई थिंक यू आर इन अ परफेक्ट करियर, बिकॉज और ये स्टोरी तो मैंने अभी रिसेंटली पढ़ी थी, तो मैं आई वाज लाइक वाओ, ऑस्ट्रक। मतलब जो भी है, स्टोन्स की वैल्यू तो है ही, बट देन ग्रैटिट्यूड की, माइंडसेट की,
Yeah, it's
अपने
all
आप
about our
को
intentions. तो ये जो है, एस्ट्रोलॉजर ने भी बताया, लेकिन अगर उनको राइट स्टोन मिला, और विथ लाइक, आई डोंट चार्ज एनी लाइक ह्यूज प्रॉफिट्स एंड ऑल, आई एम नॉट ऑन वर्किंग ऑन दैट. सो
बिकॉज यू आर
आई
ऑन अ
जस्ट वांट.
ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन जर्नी ना।
Yeah. So basically, people come from everywhere, you know. I get orders from Calcutta. Yesterday, only someone from Punjab. So people are asking for gemstones.
Absolutely amazing. आज बहुत अच्छा लगा नेहा for this podcast. It was so value addition, and my audience will get a lot of insights from this podcast. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much for
much.
being there.
Yeah.